Hello friends, I am Athik Nagappan. I am studying second year BE Mechatronics Engineering in SNS College of Technology. I am going to take the topic on BMC model of Fiat Indian Automobiles Limited. Fiat Automobiles is an Italian automobile manufacturer, formerly part of Fiat Chrysler Automobiles and since 2021 a subsidiary of Stellantis through Italian factory. FCA Italy. In India, Fiat began its operation in 1997 when Fiat India Automobiles Limited (FIAL) got established at Ranjangaon in the Pune district on January 2. Fiat began its journey by selling 1100, 124 and the Uno models. Fiat formed a joint venture with the Tata Motors on 2007. Fiat also started supplying their diesel engines to Maruti Suzuki India Limited from 2012. Fiat actually used to have a very good brand image right from the early days when the Padmini and the 118NE used to be sold in India. Later, when the Palio and Sienna came, Fiat's desirability went a notch higher and people used to dig these designs. Even the Punto and Linea came across as very beautiful cars and they stood out for a lot of reasons. However, the brand image took a beating because of various issues like the failed joint ventures, the inconsistent quality of their cars, the unsatisfactory service experience, and the lack of new and modern products. A poor brand image and less products meant fewer customers in the showrooms and eventually fewer showrooms. At a time when Indian customers were raving about fuel efficiency and manufacturers like Maruti, Hyundai, Tata were offering really fuel efficient vehicles, Fiat cars stood quite behind. The Palio, Sienna, Petra, Extra were known for their fuel efficiency but more for their design, build quality, and performance. However, back then, customers preferred fuel efficiency over performance and build quality, and that is the case even today with a lot of customers. Service network is another aspect which is of high importance to every customer. Fiat didn't have service station in many parts of the country. Yes, they did cover most of the metros, but there were far more places where you couldn't service a Fiat. Not many roadside garages were familiar with Fiat cars too. In fact, there was a point when the Fiat didn't even have one dealer in Mumbai, and the closest dealer was a bit on the outskirts in location like Mira Road and Navi Mumbai. In this busy world, which customer would want to travel a long distance to get their mass market car serviced? The general reliability of Fiat cars were pretty decent actually, but there were small and inconsistent issues that clogged their cars, plastic parts and panels used to fall off, electronics would conk off, and the spare parts availability was an issue in some cities. There were some areas where Fiat was actually quite successful. The company used to manufacture the 1.3 liter multi-jet diesel engine known as the National Diesel Engine of India. This engine was supplied to automakers like Maruti, Tata, Chevrolet, etc. And more than 8 lakh cars running on our roads have this engine. This engine isn't BS6 compliant, so it was discontinued just a few months back. Fiat is also manufacturing the 2.0 liter multi-jet 2 diesel engine that powers various SUVs like the Jeep Compass, Tata Harrier, and MG Hector, etc. My idea for Fiat automobiles to survive in India is to understand Indian needs. Most of the Indians prefer a reliable, fuel-efficient engines with good build quality of car. Indians also require a wide service network to get their car serviced within the shortest distance. Using the latest technology in car engines could make the engine fuel efficient and reliable. Using latest technology in car body could also improve the car's build quality. Fiat could also have expanded their service network in order to attract more customers. They could have introduced latest features to attract customers instead of using outdated features in their cars like Punto, Linea, Aventura, and Punto Cross. Could, could Fiat return to India? Yes, maybe. Fiat Chrysler Automobiles is actively assessing new products for the Indian market under the Fiat brand and may revive the badge in India if it makes a business case, the company said. The Fiat brand was an active part of FCA India's portfolio, and the company has not closed the door on a Fiat car for India, according to Partha Datta, managing director of FCA India. From 1997 to 2000, they had the Uno. From 2000 to 2010, they had the Palio, Sienna, Adventure, and Petra. And from 2009 to 2019, they sold the Punto and Linea. The Palio was a successful car initially, and Fiat sold 32 units in the year after its launch. Later on, the market share started falling, and the Fiat was selling anywhere between 15,000 to 20,000 cars a year. In 2012, Fiat sold just 10,000 units, while in 2018, the company sold just 743 cars. The Punto and Linea got some updates over the years, but overall, the car started feeling outdated. They had less features and felt like a compromise. When these cars were new, they were known as fun to drive cars. There is no Fiat car on sale in India now, but FCA is selling the Jeep Compass. Hopefully, they will launch more mass market cars in the future. FCA also got the Maserati brand to India, but sales aren't that significant. Meanwhile, cars like the Punto and the Linea have definitely left a place in hearts of the enthusiasts. Thank you.